What's up, guys? Last time we were in here, we were poking at this 64 Impala so we can get it out after hibernation. Unfortunately, the weather was crappy and we couldn't actually get it out of the garage. But today, the weather's still crappy, but we're gonna get it out. But first, we need to replace that transmission fluid we drained out of here. I'm gonna fire this girl up because I always check it and feel it when it's hot. That's the way I've always done it. That's why I'm gonna do it. Cruising around for a minute, I'll go back and check that fluid level again. Daisy wanted to come with. It's been a busy couple weeks, guys. Just got back from Florida, Fort Myers Beach. It was awesome, not gonna lie. I'm also not gonna lie and say I wouldn't move this whole operation down there. Just spent some time in the ocean. Tried that paddleboarding thing. Figured I spent my whole life on a skateboard. So how hard it could be. I had it in the bag. Oh, oh no. Oh. Here we go. Nope. I spent more time in the water than on that dang board. In the house. Had to take care of a couple things, and now it's pouring rain again. While we wait for the sun to come out, check out our wedding cake. It's got my garage on it. Loved it. Bath time. Got that shampoo and conditioner. Seriously can't catch a break here, guys. Guess I gotta wait to take that down to the river and take some pictures and whatever I wanted to do. How many of you guys are campers? Or just like to use propane for, I don't know, whatever. Cue the propane video. What? spider in the shower? Oh, no hot water. One of the first things we ask ourselves when we come up here is how much propane do we have? The answer is almost always, I don't know. I've tried a few different things in the past. I've always had the best luck just picking the dang thing up and seeing how heavy it is. But we're gonna get kind of techie with this one. Not that techie. I think everybody's grandpa taught them that warm water on the propane cylinder trick. But we're gonna do this mopeka, something Bluetooth monitor. So apparently I can get an app on my phone that'll tell me how much propane I have. It also has a gauge that you put in the RV. Let's open this up, see what we got. I might need that. Looks like dielectric grease. What do you suppose these are for? I know. Bet they go here. Why do you suppose there's dielectric grease? Oh. Apply to center of black sensor pad. I bet that's that. So I went ahead and labeled these 1 and 2. That way I know what tank is what. Meet number 1. Number 1. It's got some magnets on it. We're going to try number 2 without those spacers. I don't know, might need those spacers. I think I'd like to come up with a better way to space these propane tanks up if I need to, so I don't got to take these off every time if I go to exchange it. Maybe we should read the instructions and see if we did that right. No, those are in case it doesn't work. Well, I know that tank number 1 is about half full, and tank number 2, well, tank number 2 is empty. So we'll get the app on my phone, then we'll run down the street and exchange tank number 2 and see what it says. Go to the app store here. Okay, so I got that. It's already working. I was able to go in and change the names of the tanks. This is actually really kind of cool. I like this. So we got our display here. I don't know, it'll go up there somewhere. So this will send me notifications when it's getting low. So the app is saying tank number 1 is at 59%. So we'll see what this says. That one says it's full. Tank number 2 over here on the app says it's 100%. And that's less than full. I must have my sensors wrong. Okay, I just have it labeled wrong in the app. So I'll just switch those and then it should be all right. All right, so now it's telling me tank 1 is 100%, tank 2 is 59%, tank 1, 100%, tank 2, probably about 59%. I think we're good, guys. I'm gonna use this double-sided tape to stick this display up in the wall there. How about right there? We'll have to do an update video at the end of the season. For now, I'm gonna read the instructions and see if I did that right. Where's my gummy worm?